Okay, today we are fishing downtown Grand Rapids. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I just moved down here for school. This is the Grand River right down in Grand Rapids. I mean, there's a stretch that goes through Allendale too, which is the other campus. Haven't had a chance to fish either of them, so I don't even know if we're gonna catch anything. I got a spinnerbait tied on. We're gonna be looking for some smallmouth, maybe some other random species. I don't know if there's pike or whatever in here, but hopefully we catch something. Stay tuned, and should be pretty interesting. I mean, all of this looks pretty shallow, so I have no idea. I have no idea if this is gonna work. This current's moving really fast. We are in search of some deeper water. I did not like how that first spot looked. It was really shallow. I mean, this whole stretch is pretty shallow, so I don't even know. I don't know what to do. I just want to catch a smallmouth really bad. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, dude, I just saw a smallie. I just had a smallie smoke the spinnerbait. Holy crap. I literally just watched one. I can't even fish this properly at all. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I just missed him again. No way. Oh, there's gotta be a better way to do this. There has to be a better way to do this. It's like a 12-inch smallmouth. I literally can't fish the spinnerbait. I have a trailer hook on there and everything. I don't know how he missed it that time. Son of a gun, man. I literally watched him. I got to try to find a way to get down there. That's what we got to do. Dude, there's smallies over here. It's a little bit deeper, and that was my first cast. I just kind of dropped it off that ledge there, and my spinnerbait was basically just sitting there, like standing still, and that thing came up and smoked it. Okay. See, this is not going to work. I wish I brought like a jig or something. I could have caught that thing with a bait I could just fish vertically. I can't really fish this from like, this is where I just got that bite way up on top of that. It's probably like 30 feet in the air or more. No way. Oh, I can't get down there. I'm gonna try over here. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back over to that platform and try to fish this spinnerbait. But like I said, I really can't. But I think that this over here looked decent, if I remember as well. If I could get down there. This looks possible. This is urban fishing at its finest. Doesn't look quite as good as that other spot, but we're gonna make it work. It's also like a wind funnel down here, Jesus. Oh, go! There she was, dude. I can't believe I'm missing him with this trailer hook. I just ripped that thing way too hard. Son of a gun, man. I've had two smallies. There we go, got one. Got one, man. That's a decent fish. Is that a smallie? That one's a largie, I think. That one's a largemouth. I thought this stretch was pretty much known for smallies, but yeah, and I also know that this audio is probably going to be a little bit lackluster, but that's a decent little fish right there. Probably like a 13-incher or so. Not too bad on that spinnerbait out here. Like, look at the scenery we have. I mean, this is just a completely different ball game from anything I'm used to. Fishing in the heart of the city. This is like if I were to go back home to Chicago and be fishing out there. But that's awesome. First little fish there. Gonna get her back in the water. I've been down here for like 3 minutes. That was probably like my 7th cast overall. Right back in the current. There you go, girl. Dude, that is freaking awesome. I'm so pumped right now. You have no idea. This is a 2-minute walk from my my campus. So sick. Got one. Another fish. Oh, she came off, dude. Dang it. I don't know if these are like some old rusted hooks. I mean, they feel pretty good to me, but I've missed a lot of fish already. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe I can make it over there. Might be able to make it over to that other spot along these rocks. As long as I don't freaking fall. Got a lot of camera equipment and whatnot on the line here. So much current. See, the key to fishing little rivers, streams, and creeks is finding eddies. Like right there, there's some slack water. I need to get in a position where I could cast right there in that slack water without soaking myself, getting backlashed or any of that. And I'm also covered in freaking bugs. All right, this might work. No way, I got one, dude. I had no idea what was going on. I literally just flipped it right in there and this fish is on. That's right out of the heart of that current. That's a smallie. Freaking smallmouth bass, dude. No way. This is a sweet fishery, man. I wish I had something I could wade through here. Oh my gosh, I think it would be lights out. This current's so strong too, though. It might be a little dangerous to go by yourself. But that's my first little Grand River smallie on the spinnerbait. So freaking awesome. There you go, little guy. Just like I said, she was sitting right in that slack water. I can't really get a good cast in there either, to be honest. If I could get some better positioning here, we'd be a lot better off. Oh, what is that, dude? There's a big dead fish right there. That is a big fish. I gotta see what that is. That might be a salmon or a trout or something. Came up to spawn. Oh, I just missed one. I just missed a fish, and I'm looking at a big dead fish. I don't know what's going on. We gotta see what this is. That looks like a salmon. Is that a king or a steely? You guys probably know better than me. I'm not really a trout salmon guy. Hold up, let me, oh God. Now we're just catching garbage, which is what I kind of expected when I came down here. Oh God, dude. I really wish I could set the hook or like catch fish or something. I don't know what my issue is today. This isn't a spinnerbait I would normally use, I'll tell you that much. It just looked decent for these conditions. I like the two silver willow blades in this fast moving current. There we go. Oh, that's a good fish. Decent one, decent smallie. What is it? Oh, largie, little largie. Ah, almost hooked myself. See now, how do we go from not being able to hook fish to getting the main hook and the trailer hook in it? There's a little, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 inch largemouth. Came right off of that post, right off of that pillar right there. Pretty much right where you would expect him. I mean, that's pretty textbook if you ask me. The thing hit it like a freight train. Oh, there we go, got one. Oh, that's a better fish right there. There we go. That's a decent little smallie. Okay, so far that's the biggest smallie of the day. Probably about a 12 inch. You're gonna get her back in the water. Try to get like a 2-pounder or something. That'd be freaking awesome. I mean, we are out in the heart of Grand Rapids, basically. There was traffic everywhere, construction everywhere. There's literally skyscrapers right there, and we're catching fish. Like, this isn't some kind of little stocked pond or something. This is a public river. There's actually some people, they're doing some fly fishing for trout or something over there, I think. But there's people all up and down this river fishing, and we're catching these smallmouth and largemouth that I'm just having a freaking blast out here. So, like I said, hopefully we get a nice one here. I'm looking for like a 2-pounder. That would really be awesome. So let's see if we can do that, make it happen. I got one. Oh, I got one on. That's another one I didn't even feel bite. What is that? That's a little largie. It's crazy how they're just mixed in out here, largemouth and smallmouth. I mean, this looks like 100% a smallmouth area, just super fast moving current, shallow water, rocks everywhere. But I think I've caught more largemouth than smallmouth, which that's surprising to me. I thought that this stretch of the river was almost all smallies, but we'll take a couple little green fish here and there. I mean, I'm not complaining about the largemouth. I just thought we'd be catching smallmouth, that's all. There we go. Got one. Oh, that's got to be a smallie. Yep. There we go. Another smallmouth bass. Dude, she just spit up like a shad or something. So like that one, the trailer hook just barely caught that fish. I think she swiped it like twice and then finally got it. Another like, you know, 8-inch smallmouth, still a freaking blast. I'm gonna take a couple more casts right underneath this bridge, then we're gonna go move spots. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Are you guys doing like some kind of test or something today?
Yeah, if you hang around, you'll be able to see it.
People jumping in the river and stuff?
No,
Oh.
we have some rubber ducks that are put in and see if they can make it past the cop.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing important. Ready?
Is that not supposed to happen? No.
Dimension 3 is out the river for training delayed.
Yeah, they were looking to have a race here
Oh yeah?
with a bunch of ducks, like a fundraising thing. Maybe next month sometime. Race a bunch of ducks. The ducks will get as far as the top.
Right, yeah. Because they want them to go like way down the river.
Duck 500 and then they'll... Yeah. 200 to the top.
Now maybe it'll get full speed.
How you doing? Anything?
I caught like a lot of little bass.
Okay.
Nothing crazy though. This is my first time ever fishing here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You from out of town?
I just started going to the school,
Oh, okay.
Grand Valley.
Just,
I think they're gonna make it.
no. Usually where we see people get in trouble, it's the out-of-towners who haven't fished it before.
Yeah.
Just on the east side, there's holes.
Oh, if you're walking this way?
On the east side of the river.
Okay.
On that side?
Down on that side.
I got you.
Yep.
Yeah. You go up, there's a fish ladder up there. Across the other side of the river on the fish ladder. Across the other way on the fish ladder.
Yeah.
There's quarry holes. But
Okay.
You're not going in the water.
No, not today, yeah. So just as long as you stay on like this side of the river though, then it's usually safe?
Yeah. If you're not going in the river, you can fish either side. But actually, you have a walkway you could probably use over there.
Okay.
It's just if you want to get in and start wading this,
Yeah.
I'd stay away from the east side of the river.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, deep.
Yeah.
So
I got you.
where we see problems, fishermen be out there
Waiting.
using waders.
Yeah.
And then poop, they step off.
And it fills through the waders too. You get sucked right
Yeah.
up.
Where they get
Gotcha.
too close to that 6th Street Dam.
Uh-huh.
And it just like the ducks kind of, they
Right.
lose their footing, it sucks them in. So.
Gotcha. All right. Have a good one.
That one's upright. So. Hey, good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my gosh! That was a nice freaking smallie. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, she's not coming back, dude. She shot straight out into the main river. That was the 2-pounder I was looking for right there. At least a 15-inch fish. Oh, dude, there's a fish way out there. Oh, it's a good smallie. No, dude, that was like a 3-pounder. No way. Dude, oh, this one might come back, hopefully. Come on. That's a good fish. No way. I think I hooked her and I don't think she's gonna come back. That was a good fish, man. I need something besides a spinnerbait. This is killing me. Oh man, I watched her come up and miss it. There we go. Oh, and there goes another one. I've literally had probably 15 fish hooked up. I've caught like 5 and lost like 10. I have no idea why my hookup ratio is so bad today. That was like a 10, 12-inch smallie. But the one right before that was a freaking giant. I missed like a 2 and then like a 3-pounder. God. That is going to conclude today's river adventure. It was my first time out here. Like I said, I just moved in. This is my first week of class and everything. This is just kind of an experiment. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing out here on this river. Next time I go in there, I'm going to try to wade it. I need to get some shoes or something. I don't think I have any up here. But I need to wade this river. I think that there are some really big smallmouth in there. Like I saw that 2 and 3 pounder today. And I think it could be a fantastic fishery. I also need to bring something besides a godforsaken spinnerbait because this current was almost too fast for this. I need something heavy like a jig. I could drop down there and get it in front of those big smallies. But thanks for watching today's episode. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. I will catch you guys next time.